I think, 41 predictions that I wrote over the holiday. And I haven't even gone over them with everybody on the staff yet. I sent them to Stu late last night. And there's some of them. A lot of them are really risky. Really risky. I'll give you some of them. Give you a couple of them here today. Some of them is on medicine. Some of it is on religion. Some of it is on war, Turkey, Iran, Russia, Bitcoin, AI. This one, shoot. Did you read the one about the moon? Here.
No.
New evidence will be introduced that will take us one step closer to verifying intelligent alien life. Now, this, I know I'm way out on a limb here. I'm way out on a limb. But something just bothers me that with all of the stuff that is going on with space right now, and, you know, we had the guy who was running the program for the Pentagon for unidentified flying objects. We had him on right before the holiday, and he said something that I think everybody missed. He's like, oh, yeah, there's definitely extraterrestrial life. We have the evidence of it, but it's not all out. I mean, what? Hello?
Yeah. Hello?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Did anybody hear that? Here's the guy who was running for the Pentagon.
Right. It wasn't like Jesse Ventura saying it.
Yes.
Right.
It was the guy who ran the program. And it seems odd to me, everything that's going on with space. But listen to this. New evidence will be introduced that will take us one step closer to verifying intelligent alien life. While I doubt this, it may be connected to the China rover mission on the far side of the moon. Do you know anything about this?
I hadn't until I read this yesterday.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So I've been watching what's going on in China. China is going to, I think it's their Chang'e 4 or 5. They have been launching things up into space towards the moon, and they're saying that they're going to land on the far side of the moon. And they're going to be able to launch a rover on the far side of the moon. Now, this is really important for several reasons. One, they're going to do something that we haven't been able to do, and that is send an automated robot on the dark side of the moon. You won't get any information or be able to send any information because it's blocking all the, it's like, making a cell phone call, in your basement where you don't get any good cell reception. So they're going to launch a satellite that will be over the dark side, and it will communicate with Earth, and then this rover will go down. But it also, for the first time, will listen to, low-frequency radio sky. We can't listen in silence to space. So when we're listening for signals for extraterrestrial life, we can't hear them because there's a lot of noise coming from Earth. So if you want it to be silent, you go on the other side of the moon, which is blocking all of that radio, and you're listening to space silently. We've never been able to do that before. So this is really important. If this prediction comes true, this is really important because of the strategic position that China will be in, that everyone is trying to control. There is a space, and I can't remember what it's called. Do I write it down here? No. There's a space, and I can't remember what it's called, but it is the space where all of the satellites and everything run between here and the moon. And if you can control the dark side of the moon, you can control all of that space. So strategically, it puts China way ahead of the game. Strategically, militarily. Mm-hmm. Not good for us. You don't really care.
No, that. I do care. I mean, does not seem, again, it doesn't seem like one of your positive ones. But
I don't know, finding, if and I don't know if these would be connected, and I'm way out on a limb on the extraterrestrial life, but what would reaction be like today if we found out that there was really, truly life, intelligent life?
I mean, you mean on Earth?
No, that's not going to happen. We'll never find that.
It would be interesting. I mean, the presentation, right? And I go by all the documentaries I've seen over time.
I know.
And the presentation
Independence Day.
It would unite us, right, against some sort of enemy almost.
Do you think so? Do you think we would view it as an enemy now? I think we might actually. I mean, depends on how it's framed.
Mm-hmm.
But if we said, hey, we just got a signal from outer space, I think we might go, oh, they're going to be friendly. Hey, let's make picnic baskets. I mean, there would be the other side, but I think a lot of people wouldn't. It wouldn't be the freak out that would have happened when we were kids.
Yeah, you're right. I think we would be able to. I think we've had enough of those documentaries over the time that have convinced us that's not a good tactic all the time to just assume they're threats and start shooting at them. It doesn't work out well.
Right.
In the documentary Mars Attacks, however, they came and they said, we come in peace over and over again, even as they were shooting us with lasers.
Right.
They were saying, we come in peace.
Right.
So you just can't trust.
But what was that movie that came out, where they went to the big, square in the sky? Just recently, it came out. It was Arrival. Yeah, Arrival.
Arrival, yeah.
Did you see that movie?
I did, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. That was the one
I think that's the kind of movie that has prepared us for, look, they're smarter than us. I mean, they're going to kill us if they want to kill us, so let's just relax. Let's just go talk to them.
It just doesn't seem like they could be a society dumber than us at this point. I assume they're smarter.
I think that's why they're going to communicate with us. They're like, we can take these guys in about 2.5 seconds. Here's the third one, and you can vote on these. Hillary Clinton and Uma are going to be charged with crimes. Yeah, no, I was kidding. I wrote that at the end, and I'm like, yeah, that would be fun, but Bitcoin is more likely to be at $1 million next Friday than that happening. So, more of the predictions, and you can get them all by signing up at glennbeck.com. You can also vote on these predictions, and I'd love to hear what you think is just crazy talk, and, you can vote up or down which ones you think are most likely to happen. Do that now at glennbeck.com.